Hello, hello. I'm Eevee Wild. Welcome to my channel. Playing some ESO. Picking up where I left off. Doing my quest in Rothgar. Kinda. Trying to do all the stuff there is to do, which, I mean, you see how many. How much space I have here. Like, there's definitely plenty to do. But yeah. Alright. And I tried that night market. Yeah, I talked about this yesterday, but yeah, I tried the night market thing. I even brought a friend in with me to try the night market thing, and yeah, it is totally way too hard. We both got our butts kicked. Get some game here. Oh shit. Ain't trying to do all that. If I'm going to kill him, it'd be a lot more fun to use the Blade of Woe. Or at least on one of them before the other one's like alerted. Always love doing that.
I'm waiting to try the spell out.
But yeah, I got so frustrated with the night market thing, trying to do it a few days ago, that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick an area and just do quests and stuff. And yeah, here we are. Rothgar it is. Alright. Make sure I actually use the portal. I've totally done that before. Like, run up to the portal, go to the map, and like, or way shrine, and like, travel there and pay a bunch of money instead of actually using the way shrines. But yes, I have done it. I think parkouring down the rocks and shit is fun sometimes. Alright. You can go around those guys. Alright, we're here. Alright. Caught new fish. Zabani has no idea how arson works. Use her to crack Keen's corner club. What? Put her near safe. Got inside. Clueless. Guard, she playing. Ugly mug. I don't know if I need to know, like, remember any of that to find the ugly mug, but my ADHD brain doesn't want to read all that right now. So I'm gonna try to relax a little bit, I guess. Sometimes in the mood to read the crap, and sometimes I'm not. And of course, there's an enemy right in front of it. At least it's just one. Oh shit. How that happened? I was trying to do the Blade of Woe on him.
That was just embarrassing.
Oh yeah, is that right, Ember? Suspicious man. I got a hideous mood. Alright. $126. And there's one literally right there, so it shouldn't be too hard to get to it. I know I'm kind of cheap. Though I usually break apart armor and weapon that I find. And still on this game. Rather than sell. Now, yesterday I did sell some because I was literally trying to get my Ledgerman up and my sneaking up. Which I have 3 out of 4 now.
Good eye. I didn't even see that moonstone at first.
I just know as soon as I get on my mount, I'm going to see something else I want to harvest.
Let's go fast.
Oh, I just went right past. Look at that. Alright. I have no idea how many quests are left in this zone. I did quite a few of them yesterday.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Alright,
Damn
so I
soldiers
got
and their
new
damn
one
rules
right
and
there.
regulations.
Should I go ahead and pick this up before I do that one? It should be right here, won't she? Of course. Yeah, let's come back. This place is pretty. Too cold for me, you know, to live in for real, because no. I like my Florida heat. Alright. Oh, all the way down there. Might as well get on my horse now. That was faster. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't survive the night market long enough to get anything done. I wanted to see what kind of goodies are in there. Oh well. Guess I can't do every event. Good. Below. Okay.
The bunny prays this will be over soon.
I search Aglua's camp.
Oh? What did you find? Do not keep the bunny suspended.
I found the stolen goods. I can prove your innocence.
This one knew you walked with Canarti's luck. Quickly, show them to Warden Org. The bunny can already taste her freedom.
Keep away from the Khajiit. If I see you pass her anything, you'll end up in your own cell.
Actually, I have information regarding I don't know how to say it. Zabani.
Oh? What information?
Zabani is innocent. Agola stole the mug.
The king's lucky mug! Don't pretend you didn't hear that. Well, anything else you need?
Release Zabani and the mug, and she didn't commit the crime. You have the mug, and she didn't commit the crime.
I can't argue with evidence. I'll turn this over to the guard and release
Gloves
the
of
prisoner.
ugly mug.
Ignore what I said about the mug, all right? There's a little something. Get it.
Yes, thank you. Happy to do business with you. Now let her
The
out.
bunny will head to the greedy gut. Meet her there, yes?
First place she's going is to the tavern. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm kind of curious, like, what level you need to be to level Ledgerman up all the way. Or hiding anyways. 16, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm using my hands, so that's 5. 5 more levels. I just unlocked the third one, so might take a minute.
You chose to
Oh
go
shit!
to God.
I got caught.
Gods will do it.
Guards,
Oh no! That scared me for just a second. It's like it's another player. Anything useful in the kitchen? Nothing on the mantle. Some cheese and flour. Uh-oh.
You need something.
Man, how am I running out of space so fast? Alright. Watch out for the gurge. Really need a radish. I'll take that. See if there's anything I can consume. Blueprint. Let me level up my crafting a little bit. Always have use for their lockpick. Yeah.
No question.
I might as well sell the weapons and stuff right now. Since I'm trying to unlock the... Let's see if we go here. There's an achievement for selling so much to the... Yeah, that should count using this follower too. It all should count. So I have 5,031 out of 20,000 so far. So yeah, I need to sell the weapons for now and the armor. Man, this is getting annoying fast. I know I should have left all this in the pink. So how much does it cost to upgrade the bag? Inventory. Where is it? Sign, companion items, solder ion. Maybe I just don't have enough, that's why it's not popping up, but after one of those last updates, there was a option to upgrade your bag, like right there in the menu. It's getting annoying quick.
One cannot.
You know, and I have enough of the materials too, honestly. Oh no, I keep those. Let's go ahead and clear the place out. Why not? Alright, went through there.
Someone's threat.
Excuse me. I don't dash. And guards down here.
Anything.
Alright. Anything else? I don't see any security guards in here. I don't see anybody at all. Got a photo opportunity. That looks cool. Just let me take the stuff in here. I believe I made that observation yesterday too. Like some places they'll let me take stuff. Well, there's a guard right there. So there's a guard right there, but there's also stuff like close to him that I want to check out. Should I like hang out until the bounty thing wears off or what?
We should have enough for the feast then, depending on how hungry the king is. Your hunt daughter. She told my Koskra she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be damned. Isn't that what the king wants? Toss out the old and in with the new?
Can you imagine the chaos?
Sometimes I don't know what the king is thinking.
I was totally muted, but yeah, he wasn't thinking. He was thinking with the wrong head. The king on the game. Alright, so why don't I see a quest for Orstrom here? I thought... So I guess I completed that one. Now I need to go find that person I saw earlier with one. She's like right over here. Like literally right next to the way shrine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know I'm close to it, but it's 126 coins, and I got a small bounty on my head, so I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You
should
can't
have
lock
thought
us
about
out of
that
our
before
inn.
you help
That's
the enemies of our king.
tyrannical.
Now get out of my way before I toss you in a cell too.
Ah, that sounded awfully friendly, huh?
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
What happened at the end?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
There has to be a way inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work, whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
I'll find a way to get inside.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite us in the arse. This is ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn. You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
If you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? All right. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
The soldier you're talking to, you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Do you have your inn key with you? I could use it to sneak into the inn.
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
I could steal it from him.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal despite how all this looks.
The soldier you're talking to, you know her? Oh, we already did that. Ah, okay. So now I gotta steal a key. As long as that's the appropriate quest. And it's not. There we go. Alright. And there's the guard. There he goes. And I'm just gonna go right up behind him. Alright. There he is. And there's a guard. And, I'm gonna go in here for a minute. Ah, there's a guard right there. No, thank you. That was a bad idea. I'm just gonna wait for dude to come back this direction. I don't know how far he goes down this way though. Definitely waiting for the guard to be out of the way. This way. I got it.
What? Why does this keep happening?
Because. Alright, so now I gotta go here. There's the guard there. Hopefully there's not one up here. Hear the crickets. Oh, there's a guard right there. Oh, good, just in time. Is it up there or something? It's not that door, is it? No. Still like not in the right spot. And sliding off the roof. Ah! Here we go. the hole.
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
What happened here? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in, stabbed me.
Where did Eevee and Chief Basra go?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc chief and the elf, took them away by the order of the king. I guess I was just in the way.
Hang on, Elowain. How the hell you say it? I'm not the greatest at pronouncing names, if you haven't noticed.
Ah.
And look, I still couldn't resist, like, stopping long enough to check all these containers out. Anyways.
This one is Etla.
Ah, and I got turned around. I guess it says talk to the king. Did I overlook him somehow? Sherry. So I'm supposed to go this way. And through this door. Alright. Hey, at least I'm not being chased by the guards anymore. Let's see. And I gotta get off soon because it's like this extra short stream today. But I wanted to at least get on here for a moment because in recent times, the last few weeks, I haven't been getting on here like I should. I haven't had free time at all. Been like stupid busy. But Twitch is always on my mind, and making more time for it is always a goal for me. So even if there is a bout of time where I'm not on here consistently, at the end of the day, that's still something I'm working on. Alright, I think I need to go up here. And I'm scared if I like log off during like the string of quests during this quest without completing it first, it might make me redo half of it or most of it or whatever.
Ah, my favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Hrothgar won't soon forget.
I need to talk to you about something important.
That sounds serious. But this is
Hello.
a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
Why'd you send soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I sent my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Ah, I'm hanging in there. How about you? Some random watch gave up. Some random watcher gave up. Okay, I mean, creative enough. Did you know that your soldiers were infiltrated by the Vashra?
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Bosrog filled your head with
I'm getting
more
kinda
of his
hungry too,
Malekith
honestly.
lies? I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory.
Where are the chief? Where are Chief, Bazrog, and Evelee?
More questions? You're beginning to try my patience. But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
All right.
I hear the footsteps of an outsider. Come. Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
I've been playing ESO off and on since it came out. I started off playing the beta, so I have the monkey that came with it. But yeah, off and on since it started. What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son. In short, you have begun to annoy me.
But I need to warn Kurg about the Vashra.
The Vashrak do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that.
CP for like this character or what? This character's relatively new. Like she's not very high level. You're behind this? When Krug hears about this.
No. We're done here. You think you know so much, but you're just grasping at straws. The plan proceeds, and you can't stop it. The Orsimer will rally as one under the banner of King Kurog. I have foreseen it. Let it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our great. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute.
Oh no, look, she's got me like locked down with magic.
Trinimac guide your blade.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for
shit.
the good of the Orsimer people.
Awake? Good. It's about time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here.
So I don't even know how to tell how many champion points I have altogether, because I've already distributed them all out. That's what you mean, right? The champion points. Yeah, I'm trying to use my right analog stick to like scroll it down or whatever. The advanced stats, I don't know if that's like whole count or just character, probably just character. Y'all know where else we'd find the information. Just look at the tomb with CP. Character. Champion points 904. I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, so is this like the next quest, or I wonder if I log off right now if it'll come back to like this exact spot, since I will be like accepting the next level of the quest right now. So unfortunately you have to, I was trying to at least do an hour or so today, but unfortunately have, okay, a lot to do today, so I've been on here for 53 minutes. So
You learn a lot about here.
not quite an hour, but better than nothing, I guess. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'm going to see if there's anybody I can rate it to. I love doing that. It's so much fun. Rate a channel. Let's see. There we go. come back again.